I'm with the global design head of Tata Motors, Martin Ulrich. Hello, Martin.
Nice to meet you.
About the Altroz, it's been a good-looking car. It's been around for 5 years. With facelifts, you can overdo stuff, and the car may not look so good anymore. So how do you overcome that challenge?
With the facelift, we already had a very good starting point. The car defined the premium hatch segment. It was already a very well-proportioned vehicle. The objective I saw was to improve the perceived quality, get rid of the chrome. I felt that was old in terms of what it communicated. The other thing is when you're doing a facelift is make sure that it marries with the older parts naturally. And it doesn't look, like you said, like a kind of stitched together, one person did this part and another person did this part. It has to look holistic.
Correct. What was the focal point with the face of the Altroz when you wanted to make changes?
First rule of exterior design, make the car look as wide as possible. So a lot of horizontal lines. Upper grille has been slimmed down, first because the lamps have gotten slimmer, but also proportionally it makes the nose look finer.
You now have the connected LED taillight.
Yes.
A few people are not fans of the connected LED taillight because we're seeing it across segments.
That's right.
So where do you see this going, and why are we seeing so many connected taillights?
It makes the car look wider. And we debated whether we should be doing it on the Altroz. You'll notice we don't have it on the front. We've only introduced it on the rear, but the rear, like with the Nexon, it's such a signature feature on the vehicle that because this is a premium hatch, we just couldn't say no to it in this segment.
Is that something that you want to do with all Tata Motors cars?
No, not necessarily. Actually, I would like to see each product having its almost own identity as we go forward. Right now, the portfolio is following a pretty tight DNA. But actually, as we're developing the next generation of products, I want them to be even more extrovert. So some might have an end-to-end VRL, and some might not.
You switched the interior color scheme. It was a darker color scheme earlier, and now you've got beige.
Yes.
So what prompted that switch?
Interiors now, as an experience, people want to feel comfortable in it. And they spend a lot of time in that space, and making it lighter makes it feel more spacious. First of all, optically as an environment, makes it look more like a home. I mean, your living room, not many people, I think, have a black living room.
What do you think about illuminated logos on the outside of the car?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that, and you'll be seeing that soon.
Do you believe in having a greater visual differentiation between the ICE and EV versions of a car, or do you prefer them to be unified?
I want to see actually a real demarcation and a difference between ICE and EV.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you follow Carandbike.